Well, one of President Trump's most fierce public defenders is leaving the White House. President's press secretary Sarah Sanders said yesterday she will step down after nearly 2 tumultuous years. Paula Reid is at the White House. Paula, what does her departure mean for Mr. Trump?
Good morning, Michelle. Here, the president is losing one of his longest-serving advisors and closest aides. Yesterday, the president announced Sanders would be leaving her, quote, service to her country, but many believe she did a disservice to her country by amplifying some of the president's most controversial claims.
The president is losing one of his most loyal soldiers.
We've been through a lot together, and she's tough, but she's good.
Sanders has been a fierce defender of the president.
When the president gets hit, he's going to hit back harder,
and helped shape the public face of his presidency by reshaping the role of press secretary, mostly by stepping aside and letting the president be his own communicator-in-chief. The White House briefing effectively died on her watch. The last one was 95 days ago.
The liberal media should be absolutely embarrassed by their behavior over the last 2 years.
Sanders frequently echoed the president's talking points.
There was no collusion. There was no obstruction.
There was no collusion. There was no obstruction.
Her credibility has frequently been called into question, even by Robert Mueller, for defending the president's firing of James Comey.
The rank and file of the FBI had lost confidence in their director.
Sanders later admitted to special counsel investigators she had no basis for that claim, and it was made in the heat of the moment.
I said that it was in the heat of the moment, but the big takeaway here is that the sentiment is 100% accurate.
And there were many heated moments.
This is day after day after day, and it's not just the president. The only person that I see a war on is this president and everybody that works for him.
Behind the scenes, she faced death threats.
I'm the first press secretary in the history of the United States that's required Secret Service protection.
Still, Sanders called her tenure the opportunity of a lifetime.
I've loved every minute, even the hard minutes. I have loved it.
Sanders is expected to leave her post in the next few weeks. The process is already underway to find her replacement. An official tells CBS News it is likely that replacement will come from outside the press office. Michelle.
Paula Reid at the White House. Thank you.